I feel like the past year has
crazy
so
changes.
much has changed. No, I'm already crying.
Turn it up. Look at that cross dissolved silhouette, like fade in. That is the best intro I've ever seen in my life.
That's because that was actually
Oh my gosh.
an amazing heavenly moment.
And that sunset that I did a time lapse on. Wow. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the vlog.
Good afternoon, good evening, good
actually
night.
Really late right now, but we're starting off a little bit differently today. Hope you are having a great day. It is Brooks's 1-12-month-1-year-old birthday, and as tradition has it, we're gonna watch the birth vlog, which is kind of cool how this has all been like naturally, organically incorporated into our lives about how we watch, kind of like how we go back and watch our engagement video.
Yeah, we did that the first like 2 or 3 years we were married.
Before
and
vlogs and stuff.
Sadly, we haven't done it since then, but yeah.
And now we watch the birth vlog.
Actually, well, you'll see in a minute.
Before we get into this, let's talk about what happened today. Today started off good. We got up and got going, and I trimmed the branches.
You trimmed the bushes?
The bushes. No, the branches. We have branches overhanging into our driveway, and so I wanted to open it up a little bit more and get that out of there. And I owned that branch. Like, I have done the little cutting tool thing, the extender pole, but once you like feel it, you just feel so manly. And I remember when I checked out with that thing, I checked out with that and the air compressor, I felt like the manliest dude ever. And I flexed on that branch so hard when it was all said and done.
I mean, you gotta have your bushes trimmed for the party.
Yes, you gotta get all your bushes trimmed.
Basically, we did a lot of party prep today.
Yes, thanks to Grand Dolly and Grand Doc. Grand Dolly came over and entertained the children and put her little magic touch on everything like she always does. And Grand Doc, as you see here, took the kids to a jump house, little pump it up place, as you just saw, and it was very helpful. So thank you, Grand Dolly and Grand Doc.
And Gaines had a blast. They also got frozen yogurt.
It was amazing.
He took 4 grandkids.
4 of the grandkids.
Madeline, Bennett, Emily,
To
and
a bouncy house warehouse. Oh, he wants you to have it.
Yogurt Mountain.
And then Yogurt Mountain. Oh my gosh. And now he's on his mountain.
Look, there he is.
His resting mountain. We got the playroom picked up upstairs. That's gonna be where our special guest, one of our special guests, will be staying this weekend.
Cullen is installing a new thermostat, so cue the power going out any minute. We should still have enough light in here. No power. You know when you move, you feel like you lose several things, like there's just things you never find again. It's like, well, where did that go when we moved? Who knows? But then there's random things, like this one little tiny piece of chalk that went with Gaines's kitchen that I just found in the middle of a bottom of a box, like that I was just unpacking. It wasn't in a bag or anything, and I'm like, we kept up with this one little tiny piece of chalk, but yet I can't find, there was something the other day that I was like, ever since we moved, I can't find it. I don't remember what it was, but it was something important, and I was like, can't find that, but don't worry, we got the little tiny piece of chalk. Leave a comment below and let us know if you have ever moved. What is one major thing that you've lost that has been dramatic to lose, or one little thing that you've kept up with across moves, or even one move that you were surprised you were able to keep up with. Here's the finished product. Cleaned up and almost put together. There's some sheets in the wash for this bed right here, and I've got to find my dust ruffle. I had a dust ruffle for that. Got to figure out what that is. Cullen got this all situated. We got musical toys in here. We got catch-all toys in here. We got baby-friendly toys in here. All the books and all that are rearranged. We all know it's not gonna stay looking like this forever, but we can try, right? We actually have some special guests coming to stay with us this weekend for the party and just to hang out. So this room I'm sure will be utilized. I've got some sheets in the guest room washing right now, so that's getting done. But it feels so good to have this playroom put together and finally looking like a playroom. This is what we've been trying to do the whole time we've lived here. And these are all empty boxes that were in the playroom. Nothing like unpacking finally. This is all trash, and then these are bins of clothes that go downstairs. So having a party and that kind of thing is great motivation to get things unpacked. So we just have parties every weekend, I think. Let's just do that. Are you watching your birthday party?
Yeah.
Your first birthday party?
Then we're gonna watch Ollie.
Yeah, because his came up recommended right after yours too. We just got done watching Gaines' first birthday party. Woo, goodness. Y'all, I'm already crying. It's not even tomorrow and it's Brooks' real birthday and I'm already crying about this.
Yay, it's Brooks' birthday party!
Why do y'all have to grow up? Why can't you just stay sweet little babies? Ouch, don't pull my hair, stop. I'm planning to watch Brooks's birth vlog later, which I haven't watched in a long time. I think Gaines's I didn't watch again, like after she was born. I didn't really watch it at all until then, like a couple days before her birthday. I think I watched Brooks again at like 2 months old or something, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I don't really remember much of it, but goodness gracious. I just wanted to go back and watch her first birthday party because I was like, let me just see what all we did and like, you know, get some ideas and everything. And I don't think Brooks's is gonna be quite as extravagant as hers was, I guess. I mean, not intentionally, just I feel like with a girl party, you know, you do like all the flowers and all the pretty stuff and all the like chicken salad croissants, and I don't know, for a boy birthday party planning it, I'm like, he doesn't want a bunch of flowers. I mean, maybe he does, but he's happy with just a bucket on his head. You putting buckets on your head. But no, we're gonna have obviously decorations and stuff, but I think it's gonna be maybe a little bit more simple, but it's gonna be fun, so. We're getting excited for his party, but tomorrow is his real birthday, so I feel like with her birthday too, like her party was first and then her real birthday was the next day or the day after that. I'm sorry if you can't hear me because Brooks is really loud, but I feel like with her party, I mean Brooks's birthday tomorrow, I'm just not ready for it. Like by the time she'd had her party, I was ready for her actual birthday. I feel like, oh shoot, tomorrow's his birthday. It's like, it's not Saturday when the party is. So anyways, I feel like I'm totally not prepared for his actual birthday. Like he's not gonna get his presents from us, I don't think, until the party, because one thing that I ordered, his big present, is not here yet. So he'll get it this weekend. But anyways, I'm gonna probably go just cry the rest of the night and check back in with y'all later with some more tears.
There's Daddy.
Hey, buddy.
Daddy, hey!
Hey, baby, you miss me too?
Your hair looks good.
Thank you. I just went and got it cut. Say hi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brooks. Happy birthday to you. Now don't choke on that letter.
Oh, you can do it. You crazy.
Yay!
There you go.
Good boy.
Job.
Oh, sweet hugs.
Oh,
And tackles. How old is he gonna turn tomorrow?
How old's he gonna be on his birthday?
2.
2?
No, you know how old he's gonna be.
2.
Oh, did your booty just fall on me?
1.
Oh, buddy.
He just fell down in the corner.
Oh no, boink. He's gonna be 1 year old tomorrow, buddy. I can't believe it. This week's gonna be crazy, and next week's gonna be crazy, and the week after that's gonna be crazy. Which brings me to my next point. We have talked about it briefly in the past, but then things got crazy with Playlist Live and VidCon and yada yada. But we are going to CVX Live in Utah. There's a link below if y'all are going. Let us know in the comments below, but in the description you can get your tickets. Let us know in the description.
Edit that description for us.
And we can't wait to meet you guys. There's a super fan experience that we're gonna be in, and we get to sit down and chit chat with y'all. And Ellie and Jared's gonna be there. Tons of other creators are gonna be there. I need to go through the list, and I'll talk about it more in depth tomorrow. Right now, this is all about watching Brooke's birth video. So, without further ado, here we go.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
This is gonna be a live reaction. We'll have it popped up in the bottom corner of the screen playing as we react to it. Wait. Before this gets started, I remember like loving this video after it was all said and done.
The birth video?
When I edited it,
Yeah.
back in the day, and like sitting in the hospital room. And I like didn't get any sleep that night because I was so excited, and the footage turned out amazing. If you haven't watched it, there's an iCard up there right there. Go check it out.
I just got back downstairs a little bit ago from putting Brooks to sleep, and if you saw my Instagram post, I basically like cried for like an hour, and I remember doing this with Gaines too, but with her, I remember it being like, I cried so much when I put her to bed, and then I didn't cry anymore.
Yeah.
Like on her actual birthday. So maybe I won't cry for this video.
Show us your stuff here. Come on, you're on film.
No, I'm already crying.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Oh, there's Terry. We're like Facebook friends with the nurse now after that experience. Oh my god.
I can't.
The first cry. Oh, and the name reveal stuff going over is crying.
You did such a good job on this video.
God, he came out screaming. Oh, I forgot about that part.
Jeez.
Dang, that got me good.
Oh, Gaines is so little. Oh my gosh.
God, this is all like flashback to like when our life changed forever again.
I remember that too. We were like, wait, we're having a baby right now?
Yeah, I remember like thinking like, okay, this is cool, like no big deal.
They're about to send us home is what we thought.
Yeah, because it's already been so many like scares. Or
We checked
like,
in the night before actually.
oh man, and then all of a sudden it just happened. It happened so fast I didn't have time to process everything. And now
Well, you were like asleep on the couch, and she's like, he's like, wait, what did they just do? They broke my water, like we're about to have a baby, and you're like, oh, for real?
yeah. I was just
Okay.
totally different than Gaines' experience. It's crazy.
Oh, completely.
God, I remember you wanted that
I remember
so
by
bad.
the time it like went from nothing to give me that epidural right now.
Things happened really fast. That was crazy. But kind of to a point where we're just like waiting now, I guess. But she's got her epidural in now.
Praise the Lord.
God, that was the scary part.
It got like contractions got crazy really fast.
Like really fast. Y'all saw, I think I showed a little bit of that, but
Oh yeah, it made me all shaky.
vlog any of the epidural process.
Jeez, there you go with the flashback. Whew. That seems like forever ago. The
That
pregnancy
really
does.
does, yeah. I'm always asleep when you give me those pregnancy tests. God, even the announcement part, that seems like 4 years ago.
It does. Dang, that's a lot of scissors. Why did they need so many
They had
scissors?
like scalpels on lockdown.
Little teeny baby, teeny little devil the light, Lord's coming out.
Terry said, look, Cullen. I said, wait a minute. Oh, look at him.
He's like, Mama.
Golly, he looks the same. Like, it's so crazy now that you know him. Versus what he looks like as a, you know, you can see him now. Golly, that's crazy. Yeah, he still cries the same.
No, he doesn't. That sounds like a baby.
No, I mean his
Newborn
face.
baby.
His face looks
Yeah.
like when he just.
We should have tissues instead of just my hand for this. Look at his
Okay,
little
look at how
squishy
big his
face.
hands were there.
He's looking at me like, what is this? This is the real world.
Oh my gosh. She came
He's
in
so
like.
oblivious.
Doo-doo-doo. Big sister.
Oh, the grandparents all crying. Gaines like, wait, he's real.
She is so sweet to him.
She was so tired. I remember they were holding her off for a nap.
Oh, look at her. She's so proud. Aww. There he goes.
And then next day you feed all over the floor.
That's so sweet.
Oh man.
That was like, I feel like that was like for me and us and like our family and life, and I don't know, that was just like the perfect recap of the day of him being born. It wasn't like too long and too drawn out. Versus Gaines was like 15 minutes of just like fear.
Look, I'm thinking about my child that was just born and how the past year has changed. You're sitting here talking about the vlog and how long it was.
Well, no, I'm talking about how like it just.
Is your arm tired?
My recap of the day, I feel it puts everything in perspective for what we're doing. I mean, in life, like we're gonna be able to look back on that forever and just remember everything perfectly. Just like you said, I wanted to watch the raw footage. I was like, oh Lord, that's like 2 hours.
I don't know.
I had to cut down, so.
I was just thinking about how like he was just, it's just crazy watching that. I can't talk about it, I'm gonna cry. But like just how we didn't even realize what all was about to change in our lives. Like,
it's been like a year.
I feel like the past year has
crazy
so
changes.
much has changed. Like us, our lives, like not just moving houses, but you know, Gaines has changed tremendously. Like she was just a little thing and now she's like this little girl that has her own opinions and conversations, and then I feel like we've changed a lot and like our life has changed a lot, and it's just, oh man, Brooks obviously has changed a lot from newborn to a 1-year-old, but I mean, it's just crazy. Like he was just this little tiny thing and now he's thought to be walking. I mean, he is walking, but he's not like consistently walking around. Starting to talk and just,
oh my gosh,
just crazy.
My whole mindset has just been like survival, survive, but
Mine too.
like survive but keep everybody happy. And with Gaines it was like just keep her happy. I mean, we were, you know, it's so hard to explain unless you've been in the shoes of having 2 kids, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. But like with her it was just like, oh my god, eat it up. But with him it's just like, oh my god, eat it up and try to maintain life and keep her happy, Gaines happy, and everybody else. It's just, it's so hard to explain. It's not like, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I feel like when Gaines was born, everybody was like, oh, you're gonna have a kid and your life is gonna change so much and everything's gonna be so different. But honestly, our life didn't change that much. Like, she was a baby and she just went with the flow and whatever else. And now that she's older and Brooks is here, our life has completely changed.
Yeah.
Like Gaines' first year, I felt like our life didn't change that much.
Right.
I feel like she grew and, you know, we grew as parents, but I feel like in this past year, since Brooks has been born, our life and everything has just completely changed.
It's like we've had to become more of a team to work together without necessarily being in the same huddle. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we're still teammates, but we're split up in different
tag team.
Yeah,
okay,
tag
now
team.
my arm's getting
We're
tight.
like, you know, it's like, okay, I'm gonna go spend time with Gaines to relieve the stress in the house of her being so demanding, because she vocalizes when she wants something, and then you know, him just needing the attention that he needs. And
well, just them being kids, you know.
Yeah, it's just it's life. It's life, and that's why we're doing what we do. And
I feel like before it was more, I mean, you took care of Gaines too, but when she was a baby, I was the one to do the like kid stuff.
Yeah.
And then once Brooks was born, it was like, okay, you gotta take her, I'll take care of him, I'm gonna stay here, you go there, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, yeah.
But the good thing is like, we know what's to come as far as like getting off the boob. Like, that's gonna be when he gets off the boob and when he starts walking, and like when they're able to just like run around and play together, that is gonna be crazy, because we've seen her and the way she does her things, and I'm just like, oh my god, can you imagine? Like, wait until they're, now granted there's gonna be the pushing and the fighting and the mine, blah blah blah, but like, just, it's gonna be so crazy to see everything evolve. So stay tuned for the future videos. And
totally, I have mixed feelings watching that one too. It's like, I wanna be back there again and have another one, but then I'm like, I don't know. It depends on what day you ask me.
Right.
It's just been a lot harder on me, and I think probably us.
Yeah,
too.
It has.
Since Brooks has been born. So
It's
I mean,
been
not
totally
just him,
different.
not just him at all.
Right.
Just like or I guess my like mental and emotional and
Right.
physical and everything.
The whole
So,
spectrum, like
having babies freaking touch stuff to yourself.
Yes.
So anyways.
And the only thing I can do in my like what's the word I'm looking for? Compartmentalized. What's the word? Compartmentalized brain is solve the problem, and my problem solving is get the kid that I can control the easiest and best out of the house and make her happy and have fun and let you have fun with Brooke. You know, like, I don't know. We're like we're talking about
this could be a whole
like a therapy
this could be
session.
a whole like 20-minute therapy vlog, but we won't go into all that.
We're just talking about like
We're talking about our emotions
just
and
like how
feelings.
life
Yeah.
is. Y'all, like I said, if y'all have kids, y'all know how it is hard to balance the ebb and flows of demands and
Relationships.
everything. Yeah.
Life.
So glad y'all are here to enjoy it with us. If you are, hit that
On that
thumbs
note,
up.
that sounds like a really like not a good note, but no, it's all good. And
No, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
it's just crazy watching that and just watching and
Bringing
seeing
back so many emotions.
what a difference it's been in a year. So it's like I said, for you it seems like just yesterday. For me, I'm like, that seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Oh my
But-
goodness.
Anyways, all right. Well, thanks for watching this 45-minute vlog. And sorry, it was so long. Wait, it makes up for yesterday's being so short.
Right, exactly.
Some days feeling too much.
Thank y'all for sticking with us for so many years and for watching us evolve and grow. If you've missed pre-kid Cullen and Katie, go check out the links below and just go back and watch old videos because we were crazy and we still are crazy. And, yeah, like we weren't as emotional and we were just like climbing on things, and I still climb on things in stores and like be stupid and
not really
calling inappropriate stuff and like all that kind of stuff. But like, I don't know. I'm like a dad now. Like, what? We love you guys. Stay tuned for this weekend. We got a fun birthday planned for baby Brooks, and we got so much stuff to do. So stick around, and we will CYO-TFS. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.
Ada wants to say peace out.
Peace. Ow. Ada.
She's like, wait.
Oh, Emma had to join the party too. Adios.
I can have a cup one more.
No, a bouquet.
No, okay.
Oh, buddy, you starting the day off with a little toe injury.